I jumped back. I accidentally dropped out of chat for a second, and I jumped in perfectly on time to hear Craig's beautiful voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you may think, Craig. You're wrong. You're not recording. You've never recorded this before.
Really? Because there's a number of videos that would beg to differ with that sentiment.
But do you ever hear them say, Craig, you are now recording?
You just did.
No, but did the videos ever say it?
Yeah, actually, we've referenced Craig a number of times.
Recording us, the videos.
No.
Exactly.
Craig just saying in the
How do you know he's recording us?
Because he recorded us.
But he's never said he's done it before. We have no video evidence that he's actually recorded us.
Great, now look what you did.
Except for the video evidence of him
Exactly. I could have recorded it.
You're not that
You
good.
could have, but that wasn't where Aldar got the recording from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent out the recordings after each session that I record.
No.
Now,
Clearly.
then what about the sessions that you weren't here for?
I mean, if you wanted to do all my video data for me, I wouldn't complain.
I can. I don't.
Just, like, I don't think you want to because it's a complete bitch to the computer and, like, it takes several hours.
I mean, I could, but, like, college? Yeah. I spent 7 hours writing papers instead. It's less fun.
Sorry, I'm just thinking which stand should be the fight today.
Well, what were we doing last? I think we were walking out of someplace.
Yeah, we talked with the magician girl.
Yeah.
Then we walked away.
Yeah.
And I attempted to find another bus.
Preferably one that wouldn't get stopped by an assassin. Oh, wait, no, and then the kid.
Yeah, oh yeah, the kid.
Photograph us.
We let him
Aldar got sad that he made it so obvious.
Okay, look, I'm not that good at this yet.
We're not saying you need to be. A few obvious things is fine.
I mean, honestly, it's impressive that I even have a party, considering how not great of a GM I am. But anyway.
You're pretty good.
You are amazing.
You're pretty good.
Aldar, being my favorite GM is not a thing I take lightly, my friend.
Anyway, let's see.
Not degrade my choice of you.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
If it's a funky fresh beat, it's probably my speakers.
It isn't.
Okay.
It sounded like someone was rapidly rubbing something.
No, that's not me.
And no, I'm not going to clarify.
Jax, what are you doing?
Dude, I'm smashing some balls over here, man. Let me tell you.
Really?
I didn't realize it was that way.
Dude, I bunt that way, man. Let me tell you. This kid has no chance over here. Let me tell you. Wait, fuck.
Wait, this kid?
Yeah, this kid. Got a baseball. I don't know how old he is, actually. I think he's like 17, I think? No, 17. Probably 14.
You're saying you're bashing the balls of a child?
I mean, he's hitting me with them too, so I guess it's fair. Sometimes I throw them as we're grabbing them, you know?
Okay, are
Two people try to rape each other at the same time. Is it really rape?
I'm playing Lethal League. It's a very fun game.
No, I thought of that question.
Wow, that's a little weird, man. Come on.
I think.
And there's a child involved out there. Come on, that's legal, man.
You're the one who said you were bashing a child with balls.
No, I didn't. I said I'm grabbing. I never said I was doing it to the child.
Well, yeah, you did. You said kid.
Yeah, I said I was smashing balls against this kid.
Doesn't that kill them?
That's weird. You guys are weird.
Yeah, you're weird.
These weird things. Now,
Your face is weird.
I'm correcting this instant. You guys just want me to grab a kid's balls?
Anyway, what? Moving on.
Okay, we might want to scrap the recording.
Nah.
No, continue. This is
Hey,
perfect.
Craig,
What do you mean,
us?
scrap the recording? That's dumb. Oh yeah, should I use one of the really disturbing Photoshop pictures for the thumbnail?
I don't care.
Yep. Use the eyeless dog.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Either that or Nicholas Uncaged.
Oh.
So do you know
Also,
what those ones are, Wolf?
No, I do not want to see them.
Show him Nicholas Uncaged.
Too bad,
To
Wolf.
save the images, I'm switching to another place.
Come on, it's not that bad. It's just a dog with no eyes or no tail.
I that type of stuff really messes with me.
What do you mean? It just doesn't
Alright, I
have
deleted
eyes.
it.
It's just a soft expanse of fur.
But yes, I will be
No!
using one of those for the thumbnail.
Fuck.
And then, of course, there's this
Read
one.
me like a book.
Nicholas Uncaged.
One motion blur and exposure corrections can do wonders for a picture.
Damn it.
Okay, tell me this cat doesn't look like it could be someone in JoJo.
I mean, animal stand users are a thing.
The cat
Tell me
be a really
honestly,
cool
you can't
cat,
see
though, so
that
I
cat
don't know.
being a stand user.
But yeah, and then this is the third one. I kind of rushed on it, but eh. If you kind of squint, you can see what the picture originally was.
A mistake?
Other than that, as
Was
in
it
like
a
the
face? Was it a cat?
look at it upside down, and then like squint your eyes a bit.
Was it a dick?
No,
Was it a Goomba?
no,
Was it a toad?
no. It's not a Mario character.
Was it a lizard?
It'll become obvious once you consider once you look at it right.
Well, I'm going to stop playing with this putty because I nearly dropped a magnet on my computer.
That's a bad
That-
idea.
Just keep going, man. Can't end bad.
Yeah, no. No
Um,
thanks.
okay, well, if you can't see it, it's the big enough guy.
The who?
Etc. Etc.
Oh god, I can see it now!
Like I said, once you
Can
see
you
it,
see
you
it?
can't unsee it.
Psychology is weird!
Okay, I'm gonna have to give me a sec.
What is
Think
that thing?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Why is that thing?
Anyway, let's see.
A lot.
So, how you like the pigeon?
Is that? Does it have a head?
That's just a pigeon.
Uh,
You can see the head.
Pigeon.
Was that the one you said melts places instead of walking?
No, but that's what's inspired it.
anyway, I'll be right back. I need to go check something.
Okay.
I love that episode, that Unexpectables episode so much for one reason. As it was flying away, they realized that it was full of change.
Oh, no.
Apparently, he eats the gold coins that people pay it. That's why it's so fat.
Okay, Jax, did you just get punched in the gut from that noise?
No. Really bad at this game. Trying to get better at it.
Fat burb. I'll be right back.
Oh shit! All right, this is gonna be. I'm gonna lose. Oh, I'm gonna lose really hard. This cannot end well. Oh my, this is terribly. I hit that. Goodbye, cruel world. Looks like I'm one of the dead ones.
Okay, I'm back.
What the fuck does that?
My God.
Oh, it's the discount guy.
My God. This what if something gets styled on? Holy shit. Well. Holy shit, I got styled on. Oh
What
my
happened?
God. Playing Lethal League. Played against the rank 50 person. Holy shit. That was not an experience I wanted. That was not consensual. That's all I can say about that battle. That's all. That was not consensual. Pulled out there and there was scene done. Oh Jesus Christ.
Hey, look, it's a decent before and after.
Okay. If I can do this one. Got it.
That's a fat burb. Don't people stop overfeeding the burbs.
Oh God, no, please stop this. Candyman, I don't want to die like this.
It's not consensual
Oh my
anymore.
God, Candyman, please stop this. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm having fun, but I don't know if I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
But don't worry, Candyman doesn't care. Candyman, don't do that again. You son of a bitch. Candyman. We can talk about our differences, man. Can I take one off of him? Let's see. Yes, I can. Candyman, if we're doing this shit, we're doing this shit then. No, we're not. I lied.
Okay, is everyone back yet?
We're another, I think.
I feel so sorry for kiwis. Little burbs can't run. Okay, Jax, is this a bird or is it not a bird?
Nope. It's like a duck.
What?
That's
Ducks
a
are
bird. That's a kiwi. That's a fruit, not a bird.
Poor bird.
Let's switch this shit up. Man, I'll learn new boss better. Show them that switch.
Aldar, are you here yet?
What? That didn't hit me. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey Adrian, just so you know, chicken started and I
No.
Oh, why did it kick me out? Anyways, Aldar back yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Good, so it didn't kick me out for
Ball has
long.
stopped existing.
I'm about to post 4 images. I want you to look through them carefully, especially you, Ferret.
Fuck. Okay, I decided to lose that one. Yeah, well.
Sorry, I'm late. Took me a while.
Don't worry. I was getting served. And fucking styled on.
You're adorable, Wolf. They're adorable. Did that bird just sneeze?
Did you not know what a kiwi was?
No, I'm talking about the tiny white bird.
What's he doing?
It's taking a shower and it just sneezed.
What the hell is this dude? What the fuck is this lag?
Is the third one a kiwi too?
No, that's just a bird. I found.
It's adorable.
I know.
It's adorable.
That's just your stand.
Finally got it to work.
Sorry, what?
Anyway, looks like Aldar's back. So let's start this.
Yeah.
So we paid the kid off to be as if he wasn't able to get our photos.
Yeah.
And we continued. So then, did we manage to find the bus?
Yeah.
I'm the one guy that's like, I will solve this problem through using actual logic.
You aren't gonna last that long.
No. It's like I'm one of the few people that do survive. You know, there's
Alternatively, you try to use logic on one of the villains, right?
Oh no, I'm not using logic on them. No, I'm using logic on getting to the actual place.
Bus gets another flat tire.
I become the bus.
Okay, who's walking out first?
Would you tell the bus driver not to go out?
Oh no, I'm telling him to.
Sorry, what? The bus stopped midway through the drive again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to stick a hand out a window, and then I'm going to pull it back in because I realize that's a horrible idea.
Okay.
I'm going to pick a random person, and I'm going to offer them $100 to go outside and check what's wrong.
Okay. They go outside, then they come back in and say, okay, it looks like it's a pretty standard flat tire, fell on a rock or something. And then the bus driver comes back in and says, everyone, it's going to take a little while to get this fixed up and replaced and everything, probably a couple hours. You might want to hoof it, otherwise just go ahead and wait.
Let's wait.
All right, a few hours later, the bus gets its tire back and it's back on the road.
I guess you waited then?
Huh?
I guess you waited, I guess?
Yeah, unless you wanted to just get off the bus and hoof it.
Is there anything to do around?
Again.
Oh, did you take my cigarettes?
All right, well, yeah, the bus is back on the road and, yeah, you get to the next town fine.
Okay.
I just found something interesting on the internet. Did you know they made a blowjob AI?
Yeah. It's been around for a while.
Anyway, continuing on.
I feel like this was all just an excuse to, like, do that.
Did you not know that before? It's pretty, like, that's like standard knowledge.
Yeah. But anyway, so you get to the next town and you see there's like a hot dog stand. You gonna interact with it or?
I will use my stand to pick up a single hot dog and see what happens.
The guy just looks at the fucking floating hot dog and says, "What? What? How?"
I will drop the hot dog now.
I'm going to go buy a hot
shrugs.
dog. I'm going to go buy it. dog.
No. I'm gonna use my stand, pick up 2 of them, and start circling around the guy.
Okay, he looks at you just circling around and just
No,
kind of.
not me. My stand.
No.
I said that.
Oh, sorry.
It would be even funnier if it was just you.
I would get away with it, but still, no. It's my stand. They're flowing. He can't, and he doesn't expect me. Expect me. So what's this guy's reaction to this?
Nothing.
Oh, that's suspicious.
You're floating your stand around him, right?
No. I picked up 2 hot dogs and they're floating around him.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's looking at the hot dogs, just increasingly confused. Before he looks down a moment, thinks, and then just shrugs, and just starts calling out hot dogs for sale, whatever.
Put him back down.
Nothing's wrong with them. They ain't haunted.
Sorry.
Oh,
I will. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spell out a message with using the hot dogs on the ground that says "help."
no.
But you've only got 3 hot dogs.
Okay,
No.
I
I'm
will
leaving. I am
drag them
leaving
across the
before this
ground.
gets too bad.
The signal
no. Oh,
He shrugs again and says, do you need help buying hot dogs? Because I really can't help with much else.
What?
I'm
Guys,
I am
Who is he
gone.
asking that
I'm
to?
buying all of his hot
Whoever the
dogs.
fuck made the hot dog.
I-
Help.
No.
question.
Okay.
I have the perfect thing. I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm just gonna start talking to him while fully ignoring all the hot dog stuff that's going around. Does
Okay.
he bring it up?
Nah, he just says,
Air juggling hot dogs.
Really?
He's just trying to sell you hot dogs. He's really it seems
Why
like
does he only have 3 hot dogs?
What's
No,
that?
he has
I am,
more than that. You just didn't
Well,
take
then I'm
any more.
using. I'm
What's
using
that?
as many as I can to
I
spell
am
out help.
actually. What's that? I am actually buying one, but I do want to know why. I'm trying to play this off to see if he tells about all the weird crap that's happening to him right now.
Yeah,
He just
I'm
says,
using as many hot dogs as it takes, Aldar.
so he looks at your expression of just wanting to hear more, and he says, "Oh, did you want some kind of reaction from the hot dog thing? Listen, I've been in this business for years and years.
Oh
Shit
no,
like
I'm
this
not. I'm not
happens.
mentioning. I'm just gonna look at him. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Be right
Oh,
back.
well, if you don't see it, then I don't suppose it matters.
just buy a regular one. I'm going away.
Okay. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm going to buy all of his hot dogs.
All right.
Guys,
Literally
just
all
ignore
of
the flying ones.
them. I'm gonna ask.
I'm back.
I'm going to bring attention. I'm going to say, are the flying hot dogs normal?
Well, it isn't usually flying hot dogs specifically, but yes, this kind of thing seems to happen a lot.
I will keep spelling out help a bunch of times.
Okay, I'm going to get in and have my stand pick up a bunch of hot dogs and make them spell out "help me."
Okay,
No,
now.
Alduin, you spell the me, I'll spell help, okay?
Okay.
And I'm already I'm gonna let this cringe session go on as I take off my headset. Someone say
kettle,
you're done
kettle
in
pot.
the chat.
Anyway,
I'm gonna say his pot, call him kettle black. Well, let's find out how much a hot dog costs, actually.
$5.
We have
Can you
infinite
bring that
money.
right?
I'm buying all of them.
What if we can exorcise the ghost affecting his hot dog stand? Will he give us
No.
free hot dogs?
We are the ghost.
Well, he doesn't know that.
He
Yeah,
just
but why
says,
do we? This is too little money to care about. We just want
I
to buy
care.
all of them.
Hold on, to get some free ones first, then buy the rest.
he just says, are you guys causing this?
No, we're
'Cause-
not. We are Ghostbusters.
I'm
Well,
going
then you
to
should be able to bust them without me having to pay you.
But we
I'm going
need
to
payment
face
first.
palm, and then I'm going to say, Okay, well, my friend over here tries to con you
I'm
into
gonna run over. I'm just
something.
gonna
I'm gonna
pay
buy
for
all
all
your
their
Conning
stuff.
anything.
No,
You
no.
are conning
I am
it.
in the process of buying all of them. I'm gonna say to the guy, okay, well, my friend over there tried to con you for something. I'm gonna buy all your hot dogs.
Okay. That'll be like a lot of money. I don't know the exact number out of character. Just like I don't have time to calculate it. Just bug it.
How many hot
Let's
dogs?
just
I'll
do it.
calculate
Just do it.
Okay, fine. I'll do it.
No, I'll calculate it. Just tell me the amount.
I'll be doing the entire con, Alduin.
845, you said? Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a D1000.
Okay.
Beat up.
4,225 hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Dollars for the hot dogs.
I have to say, did we just multiply the dogs by 5? Is that your stand power?
What? Wait, what?
Nah.
Noise.
Anyway. So yeah, like
I've bought all the hot dogs. I'm taking them with me.
He just looks at you and said, "So, are you gonna eat all of those? Do you have something to do with
Yes.
them?
I'm just gonna
You
walk up
realize
and
they're
says,
gonna go bad in like
Yeah.
a couple weeks."
I'm going to walk away deep throating one.
Well, you have fun with that, sir.
I'm going to swallow it, and then I'm going to move on to the next one.
Alright.
Just for the record, hot dog guy, I'm not with him. I stole 3 hot dogs.
I'm just gonna say that I was kind of hoping someone would make a stand user joke.
"Oh no,
For
I was gonna."
It's
you
a hot
sold
dog
dogs?
stand.
Oh, nah.
No, that's what Jordan.
sorry.
I wanted that. Yeah, I got a lot of
Oh,
that.
by the way, I do want to mention I did not eat the one I grabbed. I handed it to like some poor guy scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're giving
Now,
them
what
out
thirds do-
while I'm deep throating them one after the other, and I'm handing them out to random poor people too.
Alright. So are you just gonna keep doing that? Like regardless
Yes.
of something? Alright, roll
I'm going to keep
Constitution.
doing that. I think I have enough for the day.
Yeah, roll Constitution.
I really hope I don't fucking choke on one.
Choke.
We'll gut punch you.
Choke.
We'll gut punch you.
Nope, you're fine. You managed to take down around 50 hot dogs.
So you're saying I'm repeatedly deep throating hot dogs one after the other, and it's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah. Listen, nothing's out of character in JoJo. There was a piss drinking scene.
But that was a good piss drinking scene.
As opposed to a bad one.
Yes, a bad one would just be doing it for no reason. That one had purpose
Yeah, sure.
and proof. It did. Fuck you, Aldar. You didn't read the manga. Okay, this
What
part
was it?
maybe you did because you read it together, but you didn't read it
Enlighten
alone, Aldar.
Yeah.
So I'm righter than you are.
I mean, true, but
Fuck
like,
you.
the fact of the matter is that the manga writer did in fact orchestrate the situation in such a way that it was necessary to drink piss.
Yes. See, told you it was necessary.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's
So
important.
then,
So you just have like a shit ton of hot dogs. Now what? Are you
Well,
guys
we're
just gonna
gonna
like
start
stay the night, or?
I'm going to keep deep throating hot dogs. I have 845 of them, and I've only deep throated 50 of them so far, and given away, I'm
gonna
going to
go
say about
right in.
200.
I'm gonna
That's
go
about
right in.
595 left. And I don't want them to go bad. So,
Okay, I'm gonna go rant in and make sure that Adrian gets the worst room.
and I'm going to go in and personally rent the best room, or second best if you've already rented the best.
I already read the best.
I'm going to rent the second best.
What are we doing?
We're using just absolutely ludicrous amounts of money as competition and to screw with the other.
Okay. Yes.
We're being JoJo. We're doing stupid stuff for no reason.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of assumed.
Oh. I really don't want to be the instigator of this, but it's kind of hard not to with Adrian.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Or you could like just do something, you know,
Provoke things.
tell a story.
Anyway. That and I honestly feel like I'm the only sane one.
You
Because I
are.
want to actually get on with the story and actually do the stuff.
I've been trying to move the story
Trust
along.
me, Wolf,
Don't
you
try and
are
pin
the
this
only
shit on
sane
me.
one.
Right.
Or
You tried to
relatively
spell
sane.
help me with hot dogs. That is not anything normal.
It's a mess.
Really? So you're saying you don't regularly still help me with floating hot dogs in the air?
I don't do that type of stupidity. My gosh.
But
Oh,
you
I was
helped
referring
start
to in
it.
real life.
I was just checking if the guy had a stand or not.
All right. Well, anyway, so at around like 10 o'clock p.m., as you guys are about to get to sleep or whatever, Jojo, you hear a knock on your door, and like one of the clerks or whatever says, "There's someone outside to see you."
Okay, let's go meet them.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
So you see like
I'm about 30 foot behind.
you see
Watching
like a
my own back.
yeah. Wait, no, like it was only JoJo. No one else was knocked on.
Oh, okay.
So unless like you hear the noise and like want to get involved, then you don't really need to.
Oh, considering I was about to do something, then yeah, I'll probably hear it.
All right, well roll wisdom to see if you hear it.
Damn it.
Nope.
Nope. So I guess I'm just. Wow. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the time, like this kind of thing will result in them getting separated and it being a one-on-one.
I'm sorry, what's happening again? I've completely lost track, even though I was an
Right,
active
so
part of this.
It looks like an extremely buff man in a bright green turtleneck. He just
One
looks
second, I need to go get my bikini and Speedo. Don't forget my Jotaro hat that blends into my hair. My bright red hair.
Yeah, but anyway,
What?
yeah.
Is something wrong, Wolf?
But anyway,
No,
so
it's
he
the
just
image no, the image to Pep, the one guy from Buso ranking popped into my head.
No, fuck it, I'm getting a butterfly mask.
right. So like he just looks at you and says, "All right, Jojo, is that your name?"
No.
The name's Siobhan.
Close enough. I was told to go find some guy named Jojo and kill him. I figured that.
I would like to mention I'm posing seductively the entire time in a very tight speedo and
Yeah.
and a
But,
bikini
like,
top as a
So
man
he just
with a
he just
purple
looks at
butterfly
you and
mask.
says, I could have sworn that you're Jojo. I got hired by some girl named Anna, and she wants me to kill you and all that. I figured we'd make this honorable, one-on-one. You know, tell each
I
other's
would
powers.
like to pose to make this as awkward as possible.
Posing just makes it more epic.
Makes it
No.
more normalized.
He's posing too.
Oh right, this is JoJo. I forgot. Doesn't matter how gay the pose is, it makes it more quote unquote epic.
What do you mean, quote
You just
unquote?
gotta
It
pose.
does.
It's about posing at the right time. You pose
Yep.
at the wrong time,
I'm
you just look stupid.
posing and saying, in that case, I'll take you on one as you've requested.
All right. Did you want to go over our powers, or would you prefer it to be surprise?
I'd say surprise, because while we are doing an honorable duel, no need to give away weaknesses.
Well, yes, that's fair. However, if we both know each other's powers, then we'd be on equal footing as though we didn't. But, okay.
But what if, under some circumstances, one of us has a glaring weakness while the other does not? That would be a far greater penalty to one than it would to the other.
Fair enough. Alright, and I'm just going to say out of character, the stand's name is Ramstein.
Are you guys fighting in the middle of the counter area right in front of that one dude?
No,
they
we're
would
going
go-
outside.
Yeah.
Okay, if you care to go out, if you care to look out a window, you'll see someone in a very tight bikini, a butterfly mask, and a mankini over only the nipples, mind you, fighting off against someone looking very seriously like an assassin.
Can I look out the window real fast?
With a bright green turtleneck, and he's like super buff.
I would like to mention
Can I
they
look
are
out the window for
bright
this?
pink purple. The stuff I'm wearing. The butterfly mask is black as
Like
purple.
this guy is like Jotaro levels of buff.
Aldar, do I notice this? Can I actually notice this?
Yes.
Okay, I look out, I'm just like, Adrian, who you fight? I mean, Jojo, who are you fighting?
Assassin! Can I actually retcon and say my hair has been dyed bright purple for the hell of it?
That's
Hey,
fine.
I-
Long,
So
flowy,
it doesn't have
bright
to be
purple.
dyed. Stand power just makes your hair turn color. Think about it. Giorno's hair.
I'm
Giorno's
good,
a
I'm good.
blonde.
No, he dyed his hair blonde. Kosaku's hair was randomly
Point
changed.
taken. I have
What's that?
long, flowy locks of bright purple hair.
What are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
say,
yell,
Wolf?
I'm gonna yell over, Assassin, I got $80, you'll win. Don't lose. Before
I'm
going-
gonna shout out at the top of my lungs, fuck off, Ben.
He just calls out back. I'm getting paid a lot more than $80 for this. You don't need to waste the money.
I just realized Ben was the wrong person. Fuck off, Axel. Oh, that was
Oh,
said
yeah,
out
fuck
loud.
you. Shouting me out
Yeah,
for no reason.
I said that last thing out loud. Oh,
Yeah, you just hear from another
fuck
room.
off, Axel.
Yeah, well, fuck you too.
Aldar,
Alright, wrong
Aldar,
person.
Aldar.
Fuck off, Axel.
Thinking I stayed at the hotel. I did not stay at that hotel, Aldar.
Where did you stay then?
At a
The
friend's
team
house.
role
Not at
reveal.
that hotel where the JoJo is. I'm not suicidal, Aldar.
Fair enough.
You're a Zeppeli.
I'm not gonna stay near him at all times. It's like asking to die faster.
Also, random thing. Woman steals 99 Dalmatian puppies to make a fur coat. Sounds more like a news article from Florida than a Disney cartoon.
Yeah, but I am actually watching the fight at least.
Alright. So,
I'm watching
like,
it too, just from the shadows. Where I can't get involved at all.
I forget, are you allowed to use a gun if you don't have a related stand power?
Yes? You can use
Yeah.
a gun?
Yes, but it's going to backfire because who would ever use a gun in a stand fight? Either that or it'll work perfectly because no one saw it coming.
President Valentine?
Oh, that and multiple people are fast enough to catch bullets.
Yeah, the thing is,
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
either work perfectly or horribly backfire. There is no middle ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he says, alright, I'll allow you to have the first move.
I'm going to bow graciously accepting it. Then I am going to shoot a giant lance of flame at him.
Alright.
Igneous! That's the incantation thing.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Strength, I suppose.
Really? For the stand?
Just a dragon appears.
What would
behind
you
him as he
recommend?
summons and throws a flame
I
spear.
say wisdom or probably wisdom for the stand.
If we use wisdom for all the stands, then that makes things a bit ridiculous, considering.
Well,
I'd rather
let me
use
put it this-
charisma for mine.
Okay, well, that's the thing. Everyone wants to use their highest stat for the stand.
Okay, I'm saying wisdom or intelligence for mine because of the logic that I use spells to do it. Make sense? I'm not
I mean-
like punching out flames. I'm casting spells.
True.
Mm.
Alright, I'd say that'd be intelligence, because you're actually casting the spell as opposed to, like,
Yeah.
doing whatever
Intelligence
clerics
is
do.
higher than wisdom, but then again, I didn't want to just say to use my highest stat.
Can I go into stealth?
You're still in the hotel room, but sure.
Shit.
Well, no, I told you I'm looking out the window
Okay,
at this.
I attempted to shoot him with a lance of flame. I'm
Yeah.
going to assume I tickle him with warm air.
Wait, so Wolf, one thing at a time. So you're hiding in the hotel room?
No, I'm trying to sneak out and get like in an area of this guy. I'm not intervening. I'm just getting closer to a fight without them noticing.
You realize you could just be an observer, like
I
an
am,
actual
sort of.
spectator. You
Like-
don't need to hide.
Yeah.
We're doing an honorable fight.
As long as you don't intervene, he's fine.
Okay.
So like, you fire the lance of flame, and it's really powerful and everything. It's not like you lowered the power or anything, but then you see a big metal plate appear out of nowhere and just deflect the flame. And now it's going back at you. Roll dexterity.
So I can't pull a stand power to get out of the dexterity.
Well, unless you have a stand power that's relevant, and no, you can't just say, I control the flames to make it not hit me.
No, I have fire and ice.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Cryogenist to make a wall of ice to try and bounce it back.
Alright.
Or at least make a one-side steam eruption.
How about intelligence is fire and then wisdom is ice?
Okay,
But
wisdom for ice.
yeah. Just
Accidentally rolled intelligence. And why is it... okay, I'm trying not to double do it. Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Oh god, it's a steam explosion, isn't it?
Yep. So it's just a massive steam explosion just directly in your
God,
face.
this was entirely my plan! Also, ow my face.
This was entirely my plan. Ow, ow, ow.
No, like, this is entirely my plan. Looks to the side, mutters, ow,
I mean, to be fair, Dio did the same thing.
ow. Seriously? Oh god, I pulled a Dio without meaning to.
Right, Jax? Remember when Dio let himself get knocked back like hundreds of feet, getting fucking aura'd by JoJo just to like get closer to JoJo's body? Did you forget about that? I
No, he
didn't
did
forget
that.
about that. Anyway, so yeah, you get knocked back and like into a nearby wall. Let's see. Considering you failed both rolls, I'm gonna say
Can I have my Stan go get me a book and a Sharpie?
okay. Let's see. So I'm trying to decide if I should do damage or if it should just be like debuffs.
Please tell me Adrian looks up to see where I'm at.
What do you guys think? Should it be damage or debuffs?
I'm gonna say debuff. Actually, no, damage. Debuffs should be something attempted for. This is... yeah, I got smacked by a concussive force wave. This will be damage.
Alright, one damage.
Oh, look! I shall have to deal a 1d10 a potential of up to almost half my health! Instead, I shall take one.
Yeah, I mean, you did get hit point blank by a steam explosion.
Then again, I am a JoJo,
Yeah.
as demonstrated by the singular point of damage.
Yeah.
I'm currently holding up a sign that says 4 points.
I'm gonna shout, "Fuck off, Axel!"
Yeah. So the guy
Please
just
tell me this.
the guy just pulls his thumbs up to you. Yeah.
I'm gonna shout, "Whose side are you on?" That should have been 3.5 points.
So yeah. Now what?
Now I'm going to say it's his turn.
He says, I didn't realize this was a turn-based thing. I thought I
You
was
said
just
to
giving
allow
you.
me to.
I was giving you the first move. That doesn't mean we have to. Anyway.
I'm going to say, oh, if that's the case, I'm now going to make a giant spike of ice from under him.
All right.
Wisdom, right?
Yep.
I say, oh, if that's the case, first before doing this.
Wait, what are you casting?
Ice spike. So wisdom.
Name of spell.
Creazione Fico! And yes, I realize that sounds more Italian than pseudo-Latin Harry Potter style.
You just make that sound with your face.
Creazione Fico! Which sounds vaguely Italian.
Alright, so you have two options. Either he dodges the attack fine, or he fails to dodge the attack but gets one off on you.
He does. No, he gets one attack on me.
So he tries to like block it with another one of Ramstein. Now there's two of them, but it doesn't work. He like slips a bit and gets stabbed in like the foot with the ice spike. And then he takes out a gun, and suddenly Ramstein is like, there's four of them, and he fires at one of them, and the bullet ricochets like near your face, into the side of your head. Are you gonna try to do something about it? Like there's a
Yes, I very
flying
much
at your
should.
face. Yeah, so there's a ricocheted bullet fired at your face.
Okay, is my stand fast enough to catch it?
If you
It's a
roll
dragon.
properly.
It's a dragon. You might be able to block it.
It's a It has the durability of D-Wolf. That's not really in the cards.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
And
you
damage to the
it.
stand is damage to me, after all. So durability of D does not bode well.
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Yeah, but yes, you are fast enough. If you roll well enough.
Okay, I'm tempted to try a combination. Oh, right. Can I try a steam explosion sidestep? Like a
Okay,
flash
you don't
step?
have time for that.
Maximum ultra speed linguist. Yeah, not really.
Oh no, it's not the speed of the talking. It's that the explosion would take too long. Talking is a free action. Talking is super free action. Talking rewinds time.
Literally,
To
in
a
cases where stop time has a
Yeah.
limit.
It doesn't have.
If you,
I mean, I actually have a headcanon where like it's actually significantly longer than than everyone's saying. It's just that JoJo and Dio are really bad at counting time.
that works too, but the rewinding time thing works so much better because it fits with everything else too.
Yeah. But yeah, talking is like a perfectly free action. The problem is that the explosion isn't going to be able to
The
knock you
real
back
problem
long enough.
here is that I'll get DM smited if I attempt to talk fast enough to rewind time.
Anyway.
Well, it's a small rewind. It's just enough rewind that like you can talk for however long you want.
I'm back.
But it's
Okay,
no
so
longer.
what I'm going to say is I'm going to do an internal monologue, JoJo style, to extend time and think, oh no, there's a bullet flying at my head. What'll I do? There's only a short time left until I can possibly get out of the way. I know, I'll have my dragon stand push me out of the way. Would that
Okay,
work?
again, the explosion isn't going to bring you fast
No,
enough.
no.
No,
Not the
physically
explosion.
push him.
Yeah, I'll have my stand hot and cold push me out of the way.
Similar to how Purple Hermit can pull its owner towards where it wants to.
I don't think has there ever been an actual like humanoid stand that's actually pushed its user?
It's never been
'Cause
tried.
I've never seen one happen.
Actually, wait. It has been a few times. What
Which
was it? I
ones?
think it was in the that fight they were having in the ocean. Which one was that again? Crap. When they tried pulling him into the ocean.
Yeah, but like they can use it to help themselves up, but like I've never seen them push themselves. You know?
If they can help
Yeah.
themselves up, then
But
they can
like-
push them.
I mean, like standing, like helping them to stand by moving it, but there's like when actually push its
Well,
own
in that
owner.
case, I could have him pull me backwards out of the way.
that one won't work. That's been done before.
Okay, why is pushing not acceptable?
Because it's never
Okay, listen.
No one's ever
you,
pushed.
No. I want you to right now get up off of your chair and push yourself away from something.
Yeah, you can pull yourself out
Okay,
easily.
it worked. It did work.
No, can you like push
Without
yourself out the
touching any
chair?
objects.
You can like pull.
Yes,
you can, like, pull your
I can
leg
push
up.
myself to the side.
Yeah.
But you can pull yourself much easier.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yes,
pull
you
yourself.
can.
You can push yourself because of the changing inertia, keeping your momentum
No,
going.
but trying
You
to push
can't
yourself
pull
to one
yourself.
direction is much harder when you're pulling. You kind of just move
It's
the
a lot
whole thing
harder
really
to
easily.
pull than pushing. Wolf,
It's
can
just
you
easier
confirm
to push.
this?
I mean, pull and push.
Actually, how muscles work, that they're actually pulling themselves up, back together, forwards and back. So yeah, technically, how your tendons and how your muscles actually work is by pulling themselves.
So you see, Alduin, pulling, period of pushing. We've proved it.
Actually, some movements work by pushing them further apart.
Science.
Some
Pulling.
movements work. No,
Science.
all
Pulling
movements are
what?
pushing
Yeah,
harder.
he is right. Some
Okay,
movements-
look, let's just say it this way. Stands have never been able to push their users out of the way before.
they've never been able to a president get down.
Okay, in that case, I'll have him pull me out of the way.
Alright.
There we go.
Please tell
Roll
me
dexterity.
he push. Okay. Oh.
Roll dexterity, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you expect something else to dodge?
Nope.
I expected to dodge.
Shit.
Yeah, you just got shot.
Did I get shot somewhere other than the head because of that? Or
Let's find out.
a bullet to the head seems rather lethal, even for a JoJo.
Now that's
Nah, not really.
People
People
have
just
survived
grazes
it.
the head. You know.
So
People
I
have
took
been
8.
shot in the head and have surved before.
Okay,
They
so
died
sign
later.
that says
Saying
8
I
right
take-
now.
Okay, well, that was entirely unrelated.
What's that, Aldar? I'm holding a sign that says 8 right now.
Why? What does the
Yeah,
8 mean?
damage.
I'm going to call out and say, be fair to him. That was at least a 9.
I put 0.5 there.
So anyway, yeah, you got shot.
How much damage was that?
8.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to attempt to fireball him, as in make a fire explosion where he is. And I'm going to also
Stealthy.
I'm going to try and make ice spikes converge around him. So, igniento expandio creo compreso. And yes, I realize this sounds
You
like
want
some
an
unholy
espresso?
fusion of pseudo-Latin, Spanish, and Italian.
I don't think he wants an espresso, man.
You're just evolving into Giorno. Anyway.
Okay, the fire apparently does very well. Now
Yeah.
let's see how the ice does.
Can you do both at the same time?
Yeah, it's a singular spell. So he gets
One
crushed by
attacker
ice
too.
spikes
Then.
while being detonated in a burst of flame. What does that do to him?
So
Technically,
he's
he
mad.
shot a gun and used the things to reflect, so he did use 2 too.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, you can do multiple actions at once. That's possible. But anyway, like, so he's heavily, like, he's pierced at several locations. He's fucking on fire and yet somehow still alive.
So inverted
make a steam
porcupine.
eruption?
Yeah, that's what I was going for. When the spikes meet inside of him, where the flame explosion
Yeah.
would be, that causes an additional explosion. Right.
Yeah. But then the scary part is he's not quite dead yet.
I'm going to look over and say to Axel, so what point score for that?
7.5. I'm just
Fuck off! Fuck off with that! You know that was at least a 9. So
I
is
hold-
the enemy going to say anything about me casually complaining about the score after taking a bullet to the head and then imploding him with an inverted ice porcupine and lighting him on fire?
He coughs
Yeah,
up a
I'm
bit
going
of
to.
blood and then says, I think that's at least a 10.
I'm gonna say, see, I'm gonna ask him. Okay, you want to take a break?
Is that an option?
I'm gonna say, yeah. I mean, sure, you're trying to kill me, but you're getting paid pretty well. If you want, I could just pay you off.
She offered like $1 million.
Okay, 2 million.
Works for me. Keep in mind
Yeah.
that he probably wouldn't have agreed to this if he wasn't in this situation.
Oh, definitely. That's why I waited until now instead of trying to bribe him at the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to him and hold my hand out and say, "Good fight."
Yep, good fight. And he shakes your hand.
I'm gonna say, "We should probably get you some medical attention and try and get some medical attention for a bullet wound to the head. Let's go
I'm
to the
walking off.
hospital." I'm gonna say, "Okay, well, I'm gonna get that bullet removed." So
Could you take the ice spikes off though?
I'm gonna say, "Oh right," I'm gonna snap and say, "Negatio," and I'm going to put everything around him back to baseline temperature, put any fires on him off, etc.
Alright.
I'm gonna actually make a bit of ice and say, if you need an ice pack or something, use this. It'll stay very cold.
Can we
Put it
recruit
in
this
some
guy?
sauce or something.
Is the important question.
He's an assassin. No,
So
you don't.
wouldn't they not
assassins.
recruit assassins? You tell me which part right now.
I'm holding up a sign that says JoJo 6 Assassin 8.1.
But in
And
any
a
case,
student assassin.
sorry the
Like
sand
human
fight wasn't exactly as long lasting as, you know.
That is not a detriment.
Hmm.
This was short and to
Yeah.
the point.
I just want to recruit someone at some point. It's all I want. That's what I ask.
Find a random kid on the street. They'll have a
I've
stand
been
by the end of
trying. You guys have a problem with it.
He'll have a stand by next session, anyways.
No, not all kids end up with stands.
It's been like 3.
Well,
Don't
he'll
forget about
either have a stand or he'll be dead. At which case we can move on.
No, there was actually a kid who survived perfectly fine. Without a stand. For a decent
Really?
amount of time. Yeah.
Wait,
And
JoJo season 3 JoJo is only 16.
no, like Anne, the little stowaway.
Oh,
Who?
that was a one of. Come on.
She lasted for a while. And she got to go home.
Yeah.
That's like seriously a huge
Oh,
accomplishment.
her.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Hmm.
Let's see, but anyway, like, yeah, I kind of expected it to last a bit longer, but there's no real way I could narratively, like, get out of the 2 high rolls like that. So, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I only got 2 higher than the normal maximum. That's fine, right?
By the way, the reason why I did all the ricocheting stuff, why I gave him a higher score, was because of all the pinpoint ricocheting that it takes to manipulate a bullet to hit that perfectly.
You realize I had to juxtapose 2 different extreme temperature zones to flash freeze all the moisture in the air, make it expand into spiking him, and cause a steam explosion while originating it within his body without being
Your
disrupted by a
does all
stand.
of that for you on command. That you don't actually have to use your own mind to do that. With that bullet, he had to train and actually practice that.
You have to become a
You
god
just
of
made
bullets.
that up on the spot.
Yeah, so that was Ramstein. 4 indestructible metal plates that can they're just basically completely indestructible. And that's really it. They can be teleported like wherever the user can see. They can't actually attack or anything
Can
though,
we
and they
fucking
can't
recruit
telefrag.
this guy? For the love of God, you need this man.
You're nowhere near
Yes.
here, Jax.
Yes, man. I said I was watching the fight.
No, you said you were.
No, you said you were away.
Yeah, you specifically said you were trying to stay as
I said I
far
hadn't
away
stayed
from
the night
JoJo as
from him.
possible.
Yeah, no, change your mind now. You're nowhere near
I
here.
said I was near the fight. I said I didn't stay the night with them.
Okay, roll reveal.
All right. Wait, shit. Hold on. Aldar, can you roll it for me?
Alright.
Thank you.
Not here in the campaign.
Yeah, that's how not here he is.
Hey,
What?
that's how not here you think I am.
That's an 8.
Partial success. So, if you actually were here for the fight, then like either
And
it
we just
doesn't
didn't
really
say
mean
anything?
anything, then either it doesn't really mean anything and you don't get to apply any like talk to it, or it turns out that something bad's happened to you again.
I'll take the bad thing.
All right.
Oh, look, another sand user.
Oh no, I wouldn't do something that bad. Let's
Why,
see.
we
My
just
nose is
broke?
already broken.
When my nose get broken,
Did you forget what? When did you already forget about the time you got stabbed through the nose with the twig? It was like 2 sessions ago, maybe even 1.
One session.
Exactly.
okay. I get my nose broken then. That sucks.
Did you forget about that?
I didn't remember it happened. So yes.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something. Sorry, I'm just blanking. Anyone got any ideas?
I
He
slept with
tripped and got
last
tied
night.
up. Yeah, he ended up tying himself to a tree to make it easier, ended up falling and getting really tangled up so he couldn't escape. He'll need to call for help and it'll be really embarrassing and we'll hold it over him.
Right. You accidentally tied yourself to a tree, but you were watching the fight.
Okay, I will ask this guy politely. Does he want to join us?
No.
Do it. Join us.
So you're saying the random guy who's tied to a tree is shouting out for the assassin who just got beat down on and paid off to leave with his life.
Yes.
Is being shouted at by a random guy in a tree saying to join him.
Act like this sort of thing hasn't happened before.
It just hasn't worked yet. You don't seem
It
to
has
listen.
worked. It has worked many
It
times.
has worked, but that's only when there was less than 4 in the party.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We have?
I
3.
figured that a couple of these party members were actually assassins and like converted already, and that just happened off screen.
No, I lived under their house.
Tell me Wolf wouldn't have been an assassin I converted, honestly.
Yeah, and then Red too. I mean, did you want to do some flashback sessions for that?
I just want this guy to join us.
Sure,
That's all I want.
I'm fine with that.
Wait, which?
This guy right here who's in front of us, so I just offered to join us. That's all I want.
He just says, well, for one thing, it's going to take a while for all of these wounds to heal. And for another, I'd prefer not to fuck with Anna.
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck this tree. I'm gonna 2D into the tree.
Okay, you're now 2D on the tree, and the ropes are too.
Cool. So I can take objects into 2D now?
Only sometimes.
Perfect.
And
Only if it's-
only when it's dramatically appropriate, and I decide when that is, and it's always when it's inconvenient to you.
Cool. Hey guys, guess who just got stronger? I can take shit into trees now.
But only
Of course
if
you're
it's a
still tied
downside.
there, but
Yeah.
I'm
Still
going
pretty
to
cool.
look at Adrian and I'm going to be like, I'll bump it up to a 10 if you set the tree on fire.
I'm
Do
gonna
that,
say,
and I will do all my
how
power to
about
kill you.
how about I freeze him there and we leave him there for the next day?
Fucking
It's like-
try me.
If I
Good
burn
enough.
it down, if I burn it down, he gets away immediately when the ropes burn. If I freeze him there, he's stuck.
I do it. I fucking dare you. See
I do
what
it.
Hey,
happens.
here's a 10.
Is this casual enough to not need a roll, or
Yeah. Unless Jax is trying to resist it.
No, I'll let him do it. I'll let him do it.
Okay.
Gotta let him,
Then
let him
yeah,
make his own
He
mistakes.
frees the tree.
Just-
I make sure his head is free?
Sometimes you gotta play the long game. Sometimes.
You realize you're gonna be the one dying.
Oh, that's what you think, Aldar. That's what you think.
It's what I know, because if you survive until the final boss fight, after your first hit, you're going to be struck by lightning to death.
And I have to, you know what? You know what Billy's normally do? Reveal secrets. Fuck that.
Listen, it
secrets,
doesn't
he's not
matter.
Zeppeli.
Fuck you.
Reveal secrets,
Listen.
he's not Zeppeli.
I will ruin the fun of the secret.
Well,
Think
the
I
whole
needs to
won't?
get
point
a
is,
You
12.
will.
No, if he wants to do that, he needs to get like a 12 on that reveal secret, right?
he's not even going to get the chance to roll. This is just a curse of the Zeppelis.
No,
No, I
reveal
mean-
secret, he's not Zeppeli.
He already gained the benefit from being a Zeppeli, that is to say, being able to take his own stand.
That's why he has to get in the literal maximum he could possibly roll to actually do it.
You say that, but you rolled a 14.
Which
Point
is one
taken.
away.
Okay, I mean with the +2 from pose. Meaning he has to get a pose with a success, then he has to get the maximum.
Well, anyway, just like... Sure, if you can successfully manage to get 2 natural 6s and a successful pose, I'll let you reveal that you're not a Zeppeli at the final fight.
You think I had to wait that long, Aldar? You
Yes,
plan
because
for
I
all
know
this?
you
You
have
think
to
I
wait
didn't
for that
plan all
long.
this, Aldar? It's all been
Otherwise,
planned.
you're going to die.
Aldar, I've been planning this
You
all
will
since
be
step
GM
one.
smitten.
I know, and I've all been playing this since step 1, Aldar. Since step fucking 1.
So you're saying when you made this character, you planned to negate the
I
role
planned
you
before
chose.
that.
So you're saying you chose
My
to go
plans
against
are
the
within
exact
plans
rules
made
you
of
planned for.
smaller plans.
So what your plan was to go against the rules.
My plan
Your
goes
plan
beyond the
to
rules.
Go against the rules of reality. I will pull a
My
fate
plan
and I
does
will
not rely
Diablos
on
Machina you to death.
Okay, no.
reveal secret,
If
he's a
that
villain.
happened, no, reveal secret, he didn't know it, but his great uncle was a Zeppeli.
I don't
And he
even
gets
want to
killed
not be a
anyways.
Zeppeli. You don't even know what I'm planning.
Okay, my
This
point
is
is that
so
I'm
being
going to
planned.
Diablos Ex Machina you to death, regardless of how hard you try. I hope that's
I
understood.
don't care if I die or not. See, this plan would be shitty if I relied on me not dying.
Okay, anyway.
Plan is planner than planned.
Are you siding with the villain?
No. It'd be a weak plan.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
sure.
yes,
Anyway.
but you don't want to admit it.
Anyway. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I'll try to make the next one last longer.
I mean, you don't need to. That was short, sweet, and to the point.
Yeah,
It doesn't all need to be
It
stand
was
fight.
fun.
Yeah, not everything has to be a stand fight, you know.
That was a stand fight.
He said everything doesn't have to be a stand fight.
I mean, first of all, not everything has been. There's been 2 encounters which certainly weren't.
What
3 if you
encounters?
count Wizard.
Oh,
the-
the wizard. And
The bus just got a flat tire and then the hot dog
Oh.
stand. Okay,
Hmm.
if you call that a stand fight, I'm throwing the microphone.
I wasn't going to. Thanks for letting me think of that, though.
Wipe out.
For me.
Oh,
Sorry, guys, helping with cooking. I heard vague parts of it. We are counting like the hot dog thing
Yeah.
as a stand fight, right?
No!
okay, that's a stand fight. Oh. Wow, 2 stand fights in 1 game. Good, thank you, Aldar.
Okay. Anyway, but my point is that most of them
Both of
haven't
which
been
were
stand
finished
fights.
by paying out.
Anyway.
Okay, Wolf, there's a limit. Let's not push it.
What do you mean? I just said both were ended by paying out. There's
I was talking about us
nothing-
repeatedly going into how, everything's a stand fight.
Oh no! It's just because it was called a hot dog stand. Like when is he going to make an encounter that has the word stand in it that isn't a stand fight, without on purposely trying?
Who knows?
it's really hard for me to not acknowledge the various uses of the word stand without, like, look, my brain's already gone into pun overdrive with this. There's no way I can.
Okay. Mm.
But anyway, yeah.
And
So
I can't just understand.
I'm gonna turn Craig off.
All right.
Yay. Hi, Craig.